All right, Hoopers, welcome back to part 4 of this long combo that we're doing.
Hello friends, it's Future Kate right now. I am so sorry for the quality of this video. There are a lot of moments when it becomes really blurry, but you definitely will be able to get the gist. But sorry in advance for the blur.
So we ended the previous portion of this combination in a two-handed isolation, and we are going to start off this move in a two-handed isolation so that we can connect everything together. So this portion of the combination is going to look like this. So let's break that down. First, let's start off with a two-handed isolation. So you're gonna take your non-dominant hand and you're going to grab the bottom of the hoop right here. You're just going to isolate the hoop using your whole arm, and you're gonna bring your arm all the way up to the top. Now your palm is facing up. You're gonna take your dominant hand, you're gonna grab the hoop pinky to pinky, release your opposite hand, and you're gonna isolate the hoop all the way down, again, using your whole arm. You're just gonna bring it all the way down right here. Now you're going to take your opposite hand and grab the hoop. You're just going to bring the hoop down in front of you like this, and we're going to bring the hoop all the way up. I'm going to be using my non-dominant hand to grip the hoop, and I'm going to use my opposite hand to trace. And all you're going to do is just lift the hoop up, and as you're approaching kind of near your face, you're just going to keep pushing, keep your grip on the hoop until your hands are at the bottom of the hoop. So we're here. Now we're just going to grip, trace the hoop with your dominant hand and bring the hoop all the way up like this. So we were here, bring it down, now up. Now all we're gonna do is just bring the hoop all the way back down. Again, I'm keeping my grip on my opposite side and I'm ghosting with my dominant hand. Now what we're gonna do is bring the hoop over to our dominant side. All I'm doing is kind of like creating a little bit of an arch from here to here. So I'm using my opposite hand to just bring my hoop here and then here. And then I'm using my dominant hand to just trace the outside of the hoop like this. So we are here, and then bring it over to your dominant side like this. Now what we're gonna do is just hinge the hoop in towards our body, and I'm going to release the hoop with my dominant hand. I'm gonna grab the inside of the hoop over my opposite hand. So I'm gonna be gripped in this position right here. So from here, I'm gonna go into a smear. So I'm just gonna bring the hoop over my opposite side, and I'm just gonna open my arms up so that now my palms are facing front like this. I'm gonna continue the move over my dominant side, again, making sure that the hoop is keeping in contact with your body during the smear. And we're just gonna bring the hoop now in front of us like this. So your thumbs should be pointing over to each other. And now what we're gonna do is just open up the hoop over to our opposite side. So we were here, now we're just gonna open up here. So let's break that part down again. So we're just going to bring our hoop over to our dominant side. I'm going to hinge the hoop forward, and in front of me, take my dominant hand and grab the top of the hoop like this over my opposite hand. I'm gonna smear over my opposite side, making sure that the hoop is in contact with my body. I'm gonna bring it behind me. Now I'm facing the front. Now I'm gonna swing it over my dominant side. Now the hoop is in front of me like this. And then from here, we're just gonna hinge out and end in this position right here. All right, so let's go over that one more time. We're gonna go into a two-handed isolation with your opposite hand leading. So we're gonna go isolation, meet pinky to pinky, come all the way down, finish at the bottom. Now we're gonna hinge the hoop forward, and then we're going to lift the hoop up. You're gonna trace with your dominant hand. You're gonna bring it all the way back down again. Now we're gonna bring it over to your dominant side. We're gonna hinge the hoop forward, re-grip the hoop with your dominant hand, grab the inside of the hoop over your opposite hand. Now we're going to smear, making sure that the hoop is in contact with our body around our hips. We're gonna bring it to the back, and then we're gonna bring it to the front. So you're always keeping your grip on the hoop, and you're just smearing it around your body like this. Once you're in this position right here, you're just gonna open up and end in this position right here. All right, so that was part 4 of this series, and the move in total is gonna look something like this. so that is the combination in its entirety. If you are super lost and you haven't seen my previous videos, I'll be sure to link them all in the description down below. So be sure to check all those out if you want to get a further breakdown of the previous moves. Again, make this combination your own. If you find a different move that you want to go into at any point of this combo, feel free. This is just a guide to figure out different ways to get in and out of moves. If you need any help, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'm more than happy to help you figure out any portion of this move. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and we're going to be finishing up this combination in the next video. All right, see you in the next one. Happy hooping.